Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another Madden video. Now today we're going to be breaking down the Thanksgiving promo. Is it a W? Is it an L? Find out at the end of the video when I give my final results of the promo. If you are new to this channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to hit that sub button. Also like the video. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. We're almost at 410. Hopefully you boys can make it happen. But anyways, first things first, we're going to go over the players that you can get from a solo challenge, which the solos were actually super easy. Just make sure if you want to know how to build these players, go into the actual set where you exchange like each tip thing, and it'll tell you the steps with like the food that you have to get. I know that might sound confusing if you don't know what I'm talking about, but just trust me, once you do the solos, you'll see what I'm talking about. But honestly, I think for no money spent players, it's a huge W getting Patrick Peterson. I think he's the best one. For sure. I think he's a godsend on my no money spent team for sure. But from my God squad, Shref would be pretty nice just so I don't have to upgrade guard for a while. Like, he's a pretty good guard. But, like, it's not nobody, like, game-changing, you know? And Fletcher Cox, he's okay. Like, I always feel like Fletcher Cox plays better than, like, his overall, but he's okay. I think Pat Pete's the best one. And, like, on a top-tier God squad right now, it's like, but no money spent players, it's a major W, this part right here. So right here had the potential to be the biggest W of the promo. It's these Autumn All-Stars right here. Now, these are just a 91 you can get again from a solo, but they made it a random one. So this was either a huge W for you or it was a major L. If you pulled Jalen Smith, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you pulled Jalen Smith from solo. He's definitely the worst one. Which, I mean, he's not a bad quarterback, but I feel like the most important, like, you don't want to do a solo for a quarterback, right? Like, most people will use their power-up pass and just kind of get the quarterback the other way. Like, I mean, he's good, but I don't know. I would have rather had Kendall Fuller, Marquise Brown, or Eric Ebron. And Trufant is, again, a pretty nice DB, 90 speed. Actually, I'd say Trufant's the second worst one. Deshaun Watson's probably third worst. The three you want, in my opinion, are Ebron, Brown, and Fuller. Now, why did I pulled Ebron on my no money spent account? Why am I happy about getting Ebron? Because he can get tight end apprentice, which I didn't have on my no money spent team. It's a godsend. It's actually a godsend being able to put him on crossers and stuff. He's also pretty fast, and hopefully he can get a power up. If he gets a power up, we can get him up to 90 speed. He's kind of like, I don't know. He seems kind of similar to Darren Waller, like I don't want to say a baby Darren Waller, but kind of like that speed, pretty good route running. Run play fake on him. He'll hit 90 short, 90 medium. The card's a W. Like, this card is actually a W. Kendall Fuller, though, I think is the second best one. 91 speed, 90 zone, 92 man. You can practically play this man at corner, but probably like a nickel roll safety, like probably what he'd be best at. Hit power is low, but y'all know, like, dude, hit power, like, one, you don't really fumble a whole lot, and when you do, it's like freaking 58 hit power dudes forcing fumbles. Like, I don't think it matters that much this year, but Kendall Fuller, really good card. But the best one, in my opinion, like, this card has a chance to be the best receiver in the game. Like, I would recommend trying to invest on this card because his challenges is to get 60 receiving yards and 1 touchdown. I think if he gets both of those, he'll go up 2 overall, so he'd be a 93. And most of the time when you go up 1 overall, you get +1 speed and basically a bunch of +1s in every stat. So he has a chance to go up to 95 speed, have 90 medium, 90 short stock. And I can't remember, does he have a power-up or not? If he had a power-up, that would just be even more crazy because then he could get 96 speed, sprinter. That would be 98 speed. But it's looking like if he does get his 2 objectives, you could at least get 97 speed on him with full sprinter. And my God, this card would be a must cop at that point. He would for sure be a must cop. But yeah, I think he's by far like still the best one. Like, even if you pulled this one, just run play fake, get him up to 90 medium route running, 90 short route running. He's a top tier receiver in the game already because he has that 90, 90, 90 and that really high speed. So overall, I think this would be such like a better W if EA let us pick the player, honestly. But I got lucky. I got Eric Ebron, who I'm super happy about. I hope y'all didn't pull Jalen Smith because that's probably the biggest L. So, for the first part of the Autumn Blast, we got Tony Romo as a master. Now, honestly, I really hate how they made him an improviser, and here's why. If he was a field general, he'd probably be one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Now, as an improviser, he can't get escape artist. I don't believe he can get hot route master either. So, like, I don't really know what's the point of running this card. If he can get hot route master, I changed my mind. I don't remember if he can or not. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't get hot route master because he's an improviser. Let's see, does anyone say anything? If he was a different archetype? Yes. Okay, so that's pretty much what I was saying. Like, if he was a field general, he'd be such a W. But I mean, there's a reason why he's only 246k, and every other like top-end card like beyond that is way more. Next one right here, Harrison Smith for the top cards, 88 speed. That's kind of all I have to say about that. I would Harrison Smith cards are never good because they're always just so slow. Unless there's like there would be like a certain threshold for like psychic zones or something. Like I remember in like Madden 18, 19 where it was like 90 zone or something where your dudes would just play insane. So there's nothing like that this year. But Harrison Smith, I mean, he's not terrible. He's not terrible, but I feel like there's better options for way cheaper than 309k. Now we get to these cards right here, kind of like the middle tiers. The thing I always look for is kind of like budget beast. And Joe Schobert, not it. 81 speed linebacker, heck no. Anthony Sherman, he looks like a solid fullback, I guess. Fullback, probably not the most important position on the field though. Villa, whatever, he's an O lineman, so as his overall goes up, he gets better. It's not really like a budget beast for linemen. Leonard Williams, he's all right, but nah, he's not too good. Next one right here, Corey Davis, 88 speed, wide receiver, not really too good. Trey Boston right here, 86 speed, heck no. Trey Flowers, 89. So far, this is probably the best budget player right here. Can get up to maybe like 80 man with lockdown, but I mean, better options for even 13k. Ben Garland right here, again, another lineman. Like I said, as he goes up, his overall will go up. Cole Kmet right here, not really too good either. 82 speed, not really high run block either. Not really too good. However you say his name, he doesn't look too good either. Corbett doesn't. He looks like a solid run blocker, but pass blocking, DJ Hayden right here, 88 speed. Miles Gaskins, 85 speed, not it. Henry Anderson, 70 speed, not it. And 82 power moves, all that, not really looking too hot either. 81 speed linebacker, heck no. Jesse Davis looks god-awful. Zach Moss right here, 84 speed, not it. Mikhail Walker, 83 speed linebacker, not it. So there's not really any budget players in this part of the promo, but I'm going to load up Twitter, and I'm going to go over the cards in that part of the promo too. Right now, I cannot see kind of like their stats, but I'm going to kind of like make predictions. I think Geeden or whatever, Ben Geeden, he's going to be ass. Michael Jordan, that's kind of funny. Michael Jordan, that's kind of funny, but he's going to be ass. Sam Tavid's going to be ass. Cleveland Farrell, I'm interested if they make him fast or not. He could be decent as like a QB spy role. Jacob Johnson, he looks, I don't know, bro. I mean, it's a fullback. Like, really, how important is that? Morrow, unless they make him super fast, is going to be really bad, unusable as a budget player. Eric Rowe, I saw his stats. Not really good. They kind of hold him. He has 88 speed. I mean, he's not the worst, but he's also not the best either. Rashad Higgins, if they make him fast, again, I'd have to see the stats on these. Haven't seen the stats on these cards. William Golston, unless he has really high strength and block shed, probably not going to be usable. Antonio Gibson. I used his rookie card, like the 70, and it was pretty good. So I might actually pick this Antonio Gibson up just to use for fun. It was solid before, but we'll see how that one plays. Gerard Wilson, have no idea, like, even who this guy is. If they make him fast, he'll be good, straight up. He's a safety. If he's fast, he's good. Trey Burton, I don't know. Do we think Trey Burton's going to be good? Maybe they give him good run block and like solid speed, but I feel like the tight end ability is so big this year, the tight end apprentice, that unless there's like a budget option like an 85 that gets tight end apprentice, probably won't be picking up Trey Burton. And also shout out Wizard of Waz right here, _ This is who I always see post all the cards. There's probably other people, but this is my guy right here that I'm looking at the stats. Next card right here, 86 Whitney Merciless, 80 speed, 86 power moves. Why, like, I really hate it when EA does this. 86 power move, 69 finesse. Like, I know probably he's like more of a power move kind of guy, but also 79 block shed. Like, this card's just trash, just straight up trash. James Daniels. I mean, solid pass blocker, but I mean, he's okay. He can start for you, I guess. But I mean, like a budget left guard, maybe. I don't know, depending on his price. 84 pass block. For me, I pass the ball every play, so might be something to look into. Next card right here, Jimmy Smith, 88 speed at corner. Dude, you just can't have 88 speed. And 77 zone with 82 man. This card is trash. This might be the worst card I've seen in the promo, Jimmy Smith. Next one, Jamison Crowder, 89 speed, 81 medium route running. Can get to 80 deep if you go deep. I mean, it's just really not good. It's just really not good. Like, maybe if they give him like 93 speed and like 85 deep route running or something, but it's just like they don't really have budget players, man. Jamison Crowder, I mean, it's a cool card, but I mean, probably not it, honestly. And if you're rocking a theme team, obviously everything's different, but I mean. Next card right here, Jordan Poyer, 88 speed, 88 zone. Has a power up. Can get up to 89 speed, 91 with a sprinter. He could be pretty decent with a power up and a sprinter, especially on a Bills theme team. I'm thinking get up to 93 speed. He actually might be pretty good. But his base card, not really good. I'd rather have Apke or Darnell Savage like as a base card than this one, just because they're faster, honestly. 88 zone though. Can get up to 90 with the lockdown. He could be pretty decent. He'd be okay, but nothing too crazy. Ryan Kelly right here, another alignment. Like I said, like as their overall goes up, these stats go up, so they're all going to be kind of similar. 87 pass block though. Pretty good pass blocking center. If you pass the ball and want a budget center, this could be your guy. Now here's the Masters that I'm kind of most excited for. So Von Miller right here, 86 speed, 91 power moves, 88 finesse, 91 block shed. See, this is an outside linebacker for you that's a pass rusher. That Whitney Merciless, not it. Now this right here is a good card. This is a pretty good card right here. Von Miller always just plays super good for me, so could be worth a pickup. Will I be picking him up over like Lawrence Taylor, Derek Thomas? I'm trying to think of who else. Ricky Jackson? Probably not, but I mean, he's still pretty good, especially if you want to use the current day players. This is probably one of the best pass rushers right now, him, Khalil Mack. Next card right here, we got Danielle Hunter. Now, I am actually super excited for this Danielle Hunter card. This might be one of my favorite cards in the promo. 86 speed as a D-end, right? 89 excel, 87 block shed, 86 power moves, 93 finesse. I knew investing, like getting a Danielle Hunter on my no money spent team would be so good because they always make him super fast. He just needed like the good pass rush move. So I'm going to be rocking Danielle Hunter at least on no money spent. This dude looks like a beast. Like I think that speed at the end with the pass rush and like pretty decent block shed, he could be an animal. He could be an absolute animal. The next one right here, Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper is actually pretty solid. He's kind of like a little bit worse Finley. I don't think he can get as fast as Finley. I may be mistaken though. With the power up, 86 speed, can get up to 88. Can hit the 90 medium route running pretty easily if you just run play fake. If this was 89 medium route running, it'd be super like much more better because the fact that all you would need is to power him up for that 90 medium route running. Can probably get tight end apprentice. And yeah, it'll play pretty good. Run blocking isn't bad, 72. So pretty solid tight end. Nothing like, it's just like, these are all pretty good cards, but it's nothing like game breaking. You know what I mean? Like, I mean that like, I don't know. I like the card variety, I guess. Like if you want to run different people, you can. I don't know. Like juice up some of these stats, you know. Next one right here, Aaron Jones, 90 speed. I would have to see his kind of catching traits and everything, like his route running, catching. That's what I meant. But he doesn't look too bad. Can get up to 91 speed with a power up, 93 with sprinter. So dude, he could actually be a really good running back for you. Reggie Bush is my running back. Reggie Bush and Raheem Mostert are probably my running backs, but he is good. If you want to run him, you can. He's definitely like a viable option. Right here, now we have the Master, Night Train Lane now. A lot of people on Twitter were actually kind of mad that they gave him such low speed. I still think Night Train Lane will probably be the best slot corner because of the fact 91 speed and the high hit power. I know I said earlier that hit power didn't really matter, but if you can get hit power higher, you know, you'd want it higher, right? I think you can get to 99 man and 95 zone, I believe. So with a power up, the man will go up 1, zone will go up 1. 96 zone, 99, man. I believe it's a +5 boost for lockdown. So this card could be like super insane. Like I don't know. He might be worth the pickup, but honestly, if he's like over like a mil coins or whatever, I'd hold off. Just wait. There'll probably be better like options down the road, and his price will go down. So yeah, I don't know if he'd be worth the investment, but if you got coins like that, go for it. He's still going to be a really good card. Like I said, I'd play him in the slot just because of the fact that hit power and everything, you want him towards like the middle of the field and everything. But yeah, overall, I think the promo so far is a major freaking W, and here's why. My no money spent team got so much better with these solo challenges. I think the solo challenges are probably the best ones they've came out with this year. They didn't take too long. They didn't really have to have you play a full game. It was super nice. But for my like God squad, honestly, I haven't picked up a single player for my God squad yet. I might pick up Shref just because he's a free guard and replace like my guard I have right now. But I mean, God squad's kind of like like, do I really need anyone? I mean, I got like pretty much everyone I need. But I think for no money spent players, this is a major W. We got a good coin making method too. Look up Gut Fox for his coin making method. I be doing that all the time. It's super good. But yeah, I think the promo overall is a W, especially for no money spent players. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of the promo down below. What cards do you think I might be sleeping on that might be usable? Let me know. But other than that, it has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.